Hello everyone, welcome you all for AI for Infinity and myself Janavir Jogur. I request you all to please to subscribe to our channel AI for Infinity and please to hit a bell icon so that you will not miss any updates with us. Okay? So we'll understand now what is this SQL and MySQL. Okay, basically the difference between SQL and MySQL. Okay, many people has a confusion that is SQL, MySQL both are same or is there any difference, and if there is a difference, what is the difference? And even this is a quite important question usually asked in the interviews, what is the difference between SQL and MySQL? Okay, let us understand what is the difference. And what is SQL? SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Okay, it's kind of a query language. Okay, now in simple words, if I want to tell the difference, okay, we can just say this. Okay, whatever I have wrote over here. So SQL is a query language to communicate with a database. What is the meaning of that? So even if we also use the different language to communicate, right? Same way, SQL is a query language which is helping you to communicate with the databases. Okay, it's kind of a language. How we use a different language to communicate, like that. This SQL is a query language which is helping you to communicate with the databases. Okay, and MySQL is a database software. It's a software or it's a one of the product you can say. Okay, so it's a kind of a product name or a software that is MySQL. This is what is the major difference you can say between the SQL and MySQL. So in simple words, you can say this is the difference. Okay, and we will understand one by one what all the other differences we can see. SQL is a language to manage the database. What is database, by the way? Database is nothing but collection of related data is called database, correct? So SQL is a language to manage the database. Okay, what is the meaning of that? So to manage the databases, we are using some language. Okay, and that is what is called this SQL. And MySQL is a database software. So as I told, it's a kind of a software or one of the product you can say. Okay, and the next one is SQL is used to query the databases. Okay, so we can write the queries to work with the database through the SQL, and MySQL stores the data into the databases. Okay, this is a product or a software which is helping us to store the data into the databases. That is what is MySQL. The next difference here is SQL is structured query language. Okay, and MySQL is a RDBMS. That RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. Okay, and next one is SQL does not provide a connectors. Okay, there is no option of connectors in case of SQL to work directly onto the databases. Okay, but if we go to this product or a software MySQL, there is a connection or this connectors we are provided, and that one of the connection we can say is the MySQL workbench. Okay, there is an integration of this MySQL workbench into the this MySQL, and where we can just write the queries, and through the queries we can just fetch the data, we can store the data. All that stuff can be done with the this workbench integration, which is with the MySQL. Okay, and SQL codes or commands are used in like you can use this Oracle software as well, or else you can use the SQL Server and PostgreSQL or DB2, or else MariaDB and MySQL. So these all will be used. These are the different products which we can use for working with the SQL queries. Okay, we can use the this SQL queries can be used with any of this software. Okay, and MySQL uses a SQL. That SQL is a structured query language. Okay, this is what is the differences between the SQL and MySQL. Okay, Hope you liked it or understood the whatever the major difference between that. And in short, you can say this is what is the difference. It's a query language to communicate with the database, and MySQL is a database software, or it is a database product name. You can say one of the product. There are multiple products are available, so the different products are like Oracle has their own product Oracle also, and this MySQL is one of the product of Oracle itself. Okay, and this SQL server is there, PostgreSQL is there. There are different products, and this MySQL is also one of the product name you can say, or a software name you can say. Okay. Hope you understood the difference between SQL and MySQL.